Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amber Westbrook, and today I am super excited because I am actually going to Disney World in a few months. Me and my boyfriend and some other members of my family are going, and of course, me being the total Disney fan that I am, I have to go all out on everything that I wear. Ears, Disney bound outfits, matching couple outfits with my boyfriend, and my favorite part, nails. So I am actually going to be designing the nail tips that I'm going to be wearing to Disney World. Now my plan is to do one nail for each of the Disney bounding outfits that we have. And there's 5 days that we're going. One of the days though, we're going to Universal Studios, so that one will be Harry Potter themed. But all of the other 4 are going to be Disney themed, and it's going to be awesome. So the first day that we're going, me and my boyfriend are going to be wearing bright orange outfits that I made that are going to be themed like Luke's jumpsuit from Star Wars, and we have ears that have X-wings on them. So the first nail I'm going to be doing is Star Wars themed. Now I'm doing kind of different on both hands, but the same nail on both hands are going to be themed the same. So one Star Wars nail is going to be one Star Wars theme, and the other one is still going to be the Star Wars universe, but it's going to be a different nail. So these are going to be super fun to create, and honestly I can't wait. So I'm going to be making them as tips so that I can glue them on before the day of, so that I don't have to do all that work right before we go. And I'm going to bring you along on the journey with me, so let's get started making these nails. Okay, so the first nail I'm going to be doing is a Star Wars theme, and this one is going to kind of match the outfit I have, which is bright orange and white. Okay, I'm doing an ombre of orange, so I'm going to do a little bit of light orange on the tip, and then I'm going to do a little bit of the darker orange on the bottom half. I'm also going to add a little bit of this neon color because this feels a little bit dull for me. Because if you saw the outfits that we're wearing, they are neon orange. Okay, so the next step on this is to draw the little rebel symbol, which is going to be very interesting to say the least. Okay, so I'm gonna just start with the little center line, and then I'm just gonna make the big circular part. Is that centered? No, it's not. Alright, let's start over. Let's get it in the actual center this time, shall we? Okay, that one's in the middle, so now let's do that little circular shape. Alright, it's not exactly perfect, but I'm pretty happy with it. Let's just fill in the little spots to make it join. Okay, I have these little glow in the dark stickers, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of these little tiny ones if they fit. Alright, then I'm just gonna trim off the edges of these little stars because they don't completely fit on. And then I'm gonna put a top coat and cure this one, and then my Star Wars one is done. Okay, next up is the day that we go to Universal Studios, and I am Disney bounding, well, I am Harry Potter bounding as Luna Lovegood, and so I'm gonna make her cute little spectacles, and I'm really excited because I think these are gonna be really cute, but it's gonna be a challenge to get exactly the right details, so I'm going to do the best I can and stick with me on this one because I think it's going to be really fun. Okay, I'm going to start with a light pink base. Okay, I'm going to turn this sideways because it is time for me to draw the little teeny tiny glasses, and this is going to be quite a challenge. Okay, I didn't like that side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again. Okay, I think that that's pretty good. Now I just have to fill in the little eyes. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the UV light so that I don't mess up what I've already done. Alright, I'm going to put on a glittery top coat. Okay, I hate this sparkly top coat, so I'm just gonna take the whole thing off. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat this. And I'm pretty much doing matte top coat on all of the nails that I can, because I really like the way that matte top coat looks, but if I don't like it on this particular one, I am willing to do a glossy top coat instead. So this one is done. Look at how cute it is. I actually do like the matte. I think it looks good. I think matte looks good a lot of the time, so I'm a little biased, but I am kind of obsessed with her little glasses. I think it's so cute. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next nail that I'm going to be doing is based on Jack and Sally. So I have a Sally outfit and I'm going to be making this nail based on Sally. And I think it should be relatively easy and I think it'll turn out really good. So I can't wait for this one. Okay, so I'm going to start with some hot pink. Okay, and then I'm going to move to blue next. Okay, next up we have yellow. Alright, and then next up is black. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that, and then I'll do a second coat of all of them. Okay, the next step is just to paint on her little stitches. And once again, I'm gonna put matte top coat on this one. I think that will actually look really amazing. Okay, and there is Sally. I think this one looks so fun! It's totally gonna match my outfit. I'm very excited about this one. Okay, so for the day that we have in Magic Kingdom, we're all wearing matching shirts that I made. They're actually kind of awesome. But because of that, I'm just gonna go with like a Mickey Mouse kind of theme. And on this one, it's going to be leaning towards Minnie. It's just going to be red and white polka dot with a big Mickey Mouse emblem in the middle. Alright, let's start with this really pretty sparkly red. I usually reserve this one for Christmas, so I'm excited to be able to use it for something other than Christmas. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dot this with white dots. Okay, instead of doing a Mickey Mouse head, because this is Minnie Mouse themed, I'm going to use this little charm that I have, and I'm going to put that right in the middle, and I think that will be so adorable. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off with another matte top coat. And there we go, that one is also done. I think this looks so cute. It's so perfectly Minnie Mouse, like unmistakable. I love it. So for the last day, we are going to be dressing up as Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin, which I'm so excited for. But silly me, I actually started painting this nail thinking that the camera was recording, and it was not. So I will show you what I have so far, and don't worry, the rest of it you will be able to watch. So far, I just did a light brown strip in the middle and then covered the bottom and the top with a darker brown. And then I used a yellow to create little drips on just the top because this is going to be Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. So sorry you didn't get to see all of the details, but you get to watch the rest. Alright, next I'm going to rub a little bit of this golden powder on the honey area so that it looks a lot more like honey and a little less yellow, because I think that yellow is a little overpowering. Alright, the next step I'm gonna do is write the word honey on it. So we're gonna see how well this goes. I think it'll be okay, actually. I think it's mostly like straight lines. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's just make sure that it all fits. Alright, the last step I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put a shiny top coat on the top and a matte top coat on the bottom because, of course, the dripping honey needs to be shiny. Okay, and the cute little Winnie the Pooh honey pot is now complete. Oh, this one is so cute. I think a lot of people are going to appreciate this one. Okay, now that the first hand is done, it's time to move on to the second hand. Now, ironically, they're going to be mirrored of each other, so we're going to start with Winnie the Pooh this time for this thumb. And this time, I'm going to just do Winnie the Pooh with a red background, so let's get started on that. Okay, so next up I'm going to use the same sparkly Christmassy red that I used for the Minnie Mouse nail. And I'm going to do the top half of this in that red. Okay, now all I have to do is draw his cute little face. And I'm just going to use black to do that. Alright, as a last step, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these stickers on. They're technically flower stickers, but I think they kind of look like little bumblebees, so I think it'll match just perfectly with what I have going on here. Just like that. I think that actually looks kind of perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a matte top coat over this as well. Okay, my Winnie the Pooh one with very, very thick eyebrows is complete, and I'm ready to move on to the next nail. So for the next one, this is back to Magic Kingdom, and I don't have a specific Disney bounding theme. Again, I'm wearing just that Mickey Mouse t-shirt that matches everybody else in my group. So I'm going to be making kind of like a princess theme. I mean, why not? All the rest of them are not princess, and it's Disney, so I should make a princess theme. So I'm going to do it loosely based on Rapunzel. So I'm doing a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink, and then I have this really cute little crown gem. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. Okay, so I have to mix a little bit. So I'm just using the back of these like nail stickers that I never use. And I'm going to mix it on here because I don't have anything else really to mix it in at the moment. So I'm going to put some of this iridescent mica powder. That might be a little bit too much, but I'm going to mix that in with some gel. Alright, and I'm going to do a little bit of an ombre between this and some pink. Okay, because this is not the best gradient in the world, I'm also going to coat it with a little bit of silver so that it can have just a little bit of sparkles in it. I was hoping that this silver sparkly would hide my not so good gradient, and it looks like it definitely is, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this cute little crown on next. So for this one, I'm definitely going to do a shiny top coat, And I actually went back to the Minnie Mouse one, which is the same on the other hand, and I gave that one a shiny top coat as well. I also went back and added a clear top coat to the Winnie the Pooh one because it just seemed a little dull without the clear. Okay, so for the next nail, we're back to Jack and Sally, but this time we're doing Jack themed, and it should be really super easy because I'm just gonna do black with white stripes. Alright, I want to have this be a little bit more exciting than just stripes, so I'm actually going to add a couple of little beads and also a little bow in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna put this bow right in the middle right here. Alright, I just added these little beads on the side, and now it's time to cure this one. And I do think I'm gonna do a matte top cut on this, but obviously I'm going to avoid the beads and the little bow. Okay, and there is my Jack Skellington inspired nail. It's gonna go so perfectly with the Sally one. I honestly cannot wait to wear these. Okay, we have 2 nails left. On this nail, I'll be making another Harry Potter themed one. So for the other Harry Potter one, I did Luna Lovegood, which is what I will be dressing up as, but my boyfriend is dressing up as a Hufflepuff student, and I love that he's in Hufflepuff. It's so fitting. So I'm gonna make a nail that matches the Hufflepuff colors, and then maybe find some decorations. I'm not exactly sure what decor I'm gonna put on it yet, but I'm definitely gonna do a bright yellow with black stripes. Okay, I didn't like the stripes because I thought it looked just like a bumblebee, which is not what I'm going for, so I'm just gonna go ahead and repaint this with the same yellow in a solid color. Okay, so I've decided to do like a cable knit sweater look. So I'm gonna put a matte top coat on first so that my design has something to stick to. Okay, and now I am going to use my acrylic and dump it over the top of this gel that I just painted. Alright, well there that is. I'm just going to cure that really quickly. Okay, and now I'm just going to use one of those same little bows that I used on the Jack Skellington one so that it can look a little bit more like Hufflepuff. And then I will top the whole thing in matte top coat, and we'll be done with this nail. And there is my Hufflepuff one. You can barely see the sweater effect on camera, but you can see it a lot better in real life. But I still think it looks really cute. I'm happy with it. Okay, we are on the very last one. Now this last one is going to be Star Wars themed, just like the first one that we did, but this time I'm going to be doing a Darth Vader theme. So it should be really simple, should be quick, and then we can take a look at all the ones that I did and have a full 2 hands worth of Disney nails. So let's finish up this nail. Obviously, Darth Vader is gonna need a nice coat of black. Alright, I'm doing a very simplified look for this Darth Vader. Alright, that one is done. I'm just gonna give that a top coat, and it's definitely gonna be shiny, just like Vader's helmet. And here they are, all finished. We have our Winnie the Pooh day, we have our Magic Kingdom day, which is just generic Disney, we have Minnie Mouse and a princess, we have Jack and Sally, which is going to be when we go to Epcot, we have Harry Potter, this is Luna, and this is a Hufflepuff character. These are for Universal Studios, and then this one is Star Wars. So we have the light side and the dark side. And I am so proud of myself. Honestly, I think these are so amazing. I can't wait to put these on for my trip. Like, no matter what outfit I wear the whole time I'm there, my nails are gonna match, and it's going to be so fun. I'm really excited. This is one of many videos that are coming up where I go over all the stuff that I'm doing and making for my Disney World trip, so if you're interested in more stuff like that, then please stay tuned. Feel free to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. With all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.